Mad City's had its biggest update ever since Mad City Chapter 2's release, including a new live event, a new map, and so much more. And today I'm going to be going over everything. So starting off then, I think the most noticeable thing is how the map is literally shrunk in half. I mean, like, look at this. The entire thing's been shifted over to the right, removing the desert and the volcano area, leaving basically half the map left. And yeah, that's right, the pyramid's right here in like the middle of this grassy area. It makes no sense. But it's here now. You can also see how all of these houses have been revamped. They look a lot better than they were before. Turns out the Shrifty building has also kind of been removed. Yes, you can go inside of it, but you can only go to this little room in here instead of going all the way upstairs, which is kind of a shame because I really like this building. And if we go to the boardwalk, you'll see that the entire theme park area has been removed. No more rides or anything like that. Now there's just a kraken in the water, and if you fly over this way, you could see its eyes. Look at that, bro. I have no idea what this is and why it's here, but I'm assuming it's part of the lore and it's going to be explained probably pretty soon. This part of the map is basically the same as before. Oh, and they've also added this new thing where the whole text saying what heist is opened is now being moved to the middle of the screen. I like it so much more than it was. This part over here is where it gets really weird, because obviously this island was here before, but not connected like this. Now it's a new bridge connecting the main island from this island right here. And if you go on over to the docks over here, this place has been completely changed. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Look at all of this. This is obviously where you go ahead and take the cargo ship money. And they've also gone ahead and revamped this little building in here, which is where you take the jewelry store money. I'm pretty sure all of this is to help optimization, helping all the lower end devices play the game better and try and stop all the crashing that's been happening. So that's good. So that leads us on to the next part of this video, where I'm going to be explaining this. There is now 2 gun stores in the map. Of course, we have the one that's all the way over there, the one that we know already. As you can see, if you go on ahead and walk in, you got loads of clothes, you got loads of things that, like, you can't do anything to. Although what you can do is, if I go ahead and change myself to a prisoner, I'm now a criminal, and as you can see, you are actually able to smash and grab these and just take the money, which I think is pretty cool. Moving on to the actual part of the gun store then, this is obviously where you can go ahead and get guns over here, change your clothes, get armor, all of that stuff. And they have actually added 2 new weapons, one of them being right here for 10,000 cash, the cluster grenade. But this isn't a one-time purchase, you have to buy it for 10,000 every time. If I go ahead and confirm, it's only 10,000, so it's basically nothing. As you can see, if you go ahead and throw it onto the floor, it goes ahead and explodes once, multiplies, explodes again, multiplies, and explodes again. So it's much better than the old grenade. And the second thing they actually added is right over here. You can see that there's a new shield looking thing for 10,000 again, deployable shields. Again, this isn't a one-time purchase, so you'd have to purchase it again once you die, but it's only 10,000 again. Now let me just go out here and show you what this actually does. So as you can see, I've got the shield. I'm pretty sure when you hold it, it does nothing, but if you go ahead and place it down, as you can see, it puts up a barricade, which obviously you can hide behind during combat and try and lose less health. Now as you can see, it hasn't been taken from my inventory, but if you were to go ahead and place another one, you have got to wait 60 seconds before like the cooldown ends, and you can place another one. It's only a minute. If I go ahead and shoot it to see how long it takes for it to break, quite a lot apparently. Yeah, so that took like 300 health for it to go, so it's pretty powerful. But yeah, new gun store, there's now 2 in the game. It makes it useful if you're over this area of the map, you could just go here instead of having to go to the complete other side of the map. Really useful. While we're over here, I might as well also talk about the new vehicle that's added into the game by Gab right here. The new vehicle right here is 2 million, which isn't actually that much. Just go ahead and buy it. It's called the Hurricane for 2 million. Would you like to buy it? Yes, I've got it. There we go. I've now got the new vehicle. I gotta say, I actually love the look of this one. Like, look at it. Look at it. Let me go ahead and put the fastest engine on this thing and see how fast it really goes. Here we go, fastest engine. It is going pretty quick. It's not bad at all. I mean, obviously it's not the fastest thing in the game, but it's really, oh, I've crashed. It's not bad. So in this next part, I'm going to be talking about the heists, because 2 of the heists, the bank and the casino, they've had some changes to them, specifically the bank. That is, if I go ahead and hack this, they've actually gone ahead and added in the new bank floor. The one that we saw a few months ago is in the game right now. I'm just hoping that whatever is behind this door is the new one, and yes, it is. Look at this. So I played this on stream for the first time, and I honestly love this new floor compared to the other one. It's so much better. Go in here, you hack this, and then once you go ahead and do this all turns, oh, I failed it. This will then turn green, as you can see. Follow this wire and it will actually open up this door right here. Now we have lasers, nice and simple, just jump on over them, and this is really cool. I love this bit because instead of just putting the hack thing back in the game, they've added a new task. They basically put Among Us in the game. So you click the color, you match it to the other color. You click the color, you match it to the other color. Yellow obviously goes to yellow, and then green to green, just like that. Really cool. I hope to see more things like this in the future and not just the same hack thing over and over again. This is cool. Now obviously down here you can see where we got the screenshots from. Obviously you just jump over the box and just simple like that. Now this bit might be a little bit tricky if you're not fast enough, but you just gotta run around that, run through here, go in here, you run around that, walk in here, switch this lever right here, run back out again, try and avoid the lasers. Well, I clearly didn't. It's fine though, we've done one side and now you've got to do is follow this around. Obviously try not to hit the lasers here, run on in this room, avoid the lasers, don't do what I did and just run through them, switch the second lever right here, and then you've actually activated the next part of the heist. What you have to do from here is you've got to climb up here, place the C4, and then you're able to get the money because this will all blow up. You get into the top of the roof right here, now you're able to get the money. If you go ahead and hack this computer over here, it will open up the exit door right there. I'm pretty sure you can't just go out the way you came in, so you have to do this. It opens up this, and once you get the money you can just walk out that door. For some reason, I don't know if this is just me, but I can't seem to open these. Maybe you need to do it with a weapon, so let me just give myself a weapon. There we go, I've got a weapon. Maybe you have to use a weapon. Yeah, okay, so you have to actually use a weapon for this, which is quite weird. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't have a weapon on you anyway. Oh, this goes up pretty quick. Look at, bro, I thought I'd have to steal like 16 different things, but instantly, okay, never mind. You walk through this door and, oh, the elevator's gone. But basically, you walk through there, you go up the elevator, and you've done it. Moving on to the casino. Now, as you can see, this is slightly different. It looks a little bit different. First of all, there's a new vehicle right here. Oh, I don't know what it's called. You can't buy this because what they have done is they've gone ahead and changed up the entire of the wheel here. As you can see, there's new rims, new spoilers, and a new vehicle called the Neo Rider for 1%. Basically, this is the new pipeline, and good luck trying to get it because it's 1%. Another thing they've done is they've placed these buckets and monies around here. So basically, what you do is you just go ahead and collect it. I'm pretty sure this is just like a little side heist inside of the casino here. And I think they've done this to replace the slot machines because, as you can see, you can no longer actually spin these, which is a shame. I don't know why they've done this, but they have. But yeah, you're now able to just go around stealing all of this money, which is just laying around. There's another bucket over here. You can see there's a pile of cash over here. And that's not all with the casino. They've actually made the casino heist a little bit shorter, and they've also revamped this starting room. As you can see, this is a lot different. You just go over here, hack the PC from here instead. This part of the heist is basically the same as before, as you can see. You just go ahead and do the heist normally, hack this part of the PC, and then you got to run to the other side, hack this one. And then obviously you get access to this room, which is, I think, basically the same as before, although I don't remember this PC being here, but you can't really do anything to it anyway. And this is where it gets confusing and a little bit different. Normally from here, you're able to go left or right and choose which way you want to go, but now there's only one way that you can actually go. I guess it makes it a lot more easier for people to figure out what to do here. It also makes it easier for you to find where the jetpack key is. It's right there. Instead of having to look at both sides, you can only just run through here. Once you run through here, this room is also different. As you can see, go ahead and pull this lever. Now, you will probably think that past this is the night vision area. It's not. The whole night vision room has just completely been removed for some reason, just to make the entire heist a lot shorter. The elevator's now been moved there, and then all you got to do is this task right here, which was in the game before. But yeah, just like before, you drill that, you open up this, you get the money, which I can't be bothered to do, so I'm not going to. And then the elevator's here now instead of in there, so let's go ahead and get this. And it takes you exactly where it did before. So basically, the heist has got a little bit shorter, just removing the night vision room and removing the two options of going left or right in that one room. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. A lot to go over, but hopefully it helped you understand everything that's in the update with the smaller map, the heist changes, the new backflow, which I really like, by the way. This update was insane, a lot of new stuff. Hopefully you enjoyed the video though, and if you did, then you should subscribe.